Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we want to give you a slideshow presentation about how to teach reading. First of all, I want to introduce the members of our group. First is Heri Samudra, second is Egy Dwi Putra, third is Yulianti, fourth is Aisyah Nurhandayani, fifth is Aprilia Damayanti, and the last one is Astri Rahmadani. For the first one, we want to tell you about what is teaching reading. In reading, it's producing students who can use reading strategies to maximize their comprehension of text, identify relevant and non-relevant information, and tolerate less than word-by-word comprehension. The communicative approach to language teaching has given instructor a different understanding of role of reading in the language classroom and the types of text that can be used in the instruction. In this next slideshow, we want to tell you about some strategies for reading comprehension. There are 10 strategies for reading comprehension. First, identify the purpose in reading. Second, use graphemic rules and patterns to aid in bottom-up recording. Third, use efficient silent reading techniques for relatively rapid comprehension. Fourth, skim the text of main idea. Fifth, scan the text of specific information. Sixth, use semantic mapping or clustering. 7. Guess when you are not certain. 8. Analyze vocabulary. 9. Distinguish between literal and implied meanings. 10. Capitalize on discourse makers to process relationships. Next, we want to explain you about two types of classroom reading performance. First, oral and silent reading. Occasionally, you will have reason to ask a student to read orally at the beginning and the intermediate levels of reading can first serve as an evaluative check on bottom-up processing skill. Second, double as a pronunciation check. Third, serve to add some extra students' participation if you want to highlight a certain short segment of reading passage. For advanced levels, usually only advantage can be gained by reading orally. And the second types of classroom reading performance is intensive and extensive reading. Silent reading may be subcategorized into intensive and extensive reading. Intensive reading, analogous to intensive listening, is usually a classroom-oriented activities in which students focus on the linguistic or semantic details of passage. Intensive reading calls students' attention to grammatical forms, discourse makers, and other servant structure details for the purpose of understanding literal meaning, implication, rhetorical relationship, and the like. For the next one, we want to tell you about some principles of designing interactive reading techniques. There are 8 principles for designing interactive reading techniques. First, in an interactive curriculum, make sure you don't overlook the importance of specific instruction in reading skills. Second, use techniques that are intrinsically motivating. Third, balance authenticity and readability in choosing text. Fourth, encourage the development of reading strategies. Fifth, include bottom-up and top-down techniques. 6. Follow the SQ3R sequence. 7. Subdivide your techniques into pre-reading, during reading and after reading phrases. 8. And the last one, build in some evaluative aspect to your techniques. Okay, after some explanation before, now we want to tell you about our lesson plan. First, our study focus. Our study focus in our lesson plan is fluency. And the material of this lesson plan is building fluency. The target is adult beginner, and our goals for this lesson plan is student will be able to improve fluency by increasing reading speed and comprehension. Next, we want to tell you about some preparation, procedure, and the assessment of our lesson plan. First, the preparation. There are contained by 2 points. First, prepare several passages at different reading levels. Second, count the word in the selected passages. Next, the procedure. First, students read the selected passage aloud. If they have difficulty with any words, change to an easier passage. Second, students reread the passage as the instructor keeps time in seconds. Third, students maintain a graph of reading time by passage level. Fourth, after timing the reading, discuss the passage to check for comprehension. The last one is the assessment of this lesson plan. First, students maintain a graph of reading time by passage level. And the second is students demonstrate comprehension by retelling the content. Okay, that's all our lesson plan. Okay, we think that's all our slideshow presentation about how to teach reading. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and thanks for your attention. We hope it be useful for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.